Hi dear friends, I wish you health, happiness and blue sky. And today we will talk about abbreviations. So what is this? I'm sure that some of you have, or maybe many of you have friends in English-speaking countries. And while you're talking with those friends from English-speaking countries, you can see some abbreviations in their messages that you can't understand. And today we will talk about the most common ones among these abbreviations. But before you start watching this video, make sure that you have subscribed to this channel and share this useful video in your social media accounts. So let's start from the first one. The first rule in abbreviation is that in many words, people omit vowels. Let's take this word. WKND. So this is actually weekend, but people don't want to write like weekend, that's the whole word. They write this 4 letters, they omit vowels and show that this is about weekend. The next one, for example, SRY. It's sorry, they just omit O and R, so we have SRY, sorry. The next one, many of you maybe use this one, PLS, it's please, or sometimes you can say PLZ. This is also please. The next one, this one, I'll not say this meaning right now. Can you guess what it is? This is excellent, XLNT. Just these 4 letters to write the word excellent. The next one, when you want to thank someone, but you don't want to write this word because there was not a big deal, you just thank someone because it's like, it's according to etiquette. So you say THX and TNX. The next one, this one, SPK. Can you guess? This is speak. And this one, YR. Instead of saying your, you can say YR. What's your choice? YR. Or you are, for example. You are good, you can write just YR. The next rule is that some words can be just omitted, especially articles, prepositions, and sometimes some nouns can be omitted. Now let's look at these single letters. These single letters also have one particular meaning. This one, B, C, D, N, R, and U. Some of you may know them, but let's discuss one by one. The first one is B. So instead of saying to be, you can, instead of writing BE, you can just write B because the pronunciation of B letter is the same like BE. The next one is C. For example, maybe you have seen see you later. Instead of C, instead of the word see, S-E-E, you see this letter C. Then D. D you can use instead of the, article the. So sometimes you can say this letter D means article the. The next one is N. It can be used instead of the preposition in. N. It's because the pronunciation of N is a bit similar to in. The next one is R and U. Are you, just instead of saying are you, these 2 words, you can use these 2 letters, are you. Then sometimes some single numbers can be used as a part of a word. Let's take this very common number, it's 8. So sometimes instead of some parts, some letters in some words, longer words, people use this letter. Let's look at this word, GR and the letter 8. It means great. So instead of 8 at the end, we write this number 8, great. So this one, L8R, it's later. Just later, instead of writing those 5 letters, people shorten it and write 3 letters and a number in the middle. Besides 8, there is one number that is used as well as a part of the word. It's 4. For example, let's take the word before. Instead of writing before these 6 letters, people write B, just 1 letter, and they add the number 4. So it's B4. 2. This is also a common number that is used as a part of the word. So it can be used as 2 and 2 with double O, like as well. Then slash. Slash sometimes can substitute some letters or some parts of words. For example, let's look at this one, W and slash. Can you guess what does it mean? It's like with. Instead of writing those 4 letters, people just write W and slash. It's with. Sometimes they write a W slash O. I hope you can guess logically that this is just without. The next one is S/T. Can you guess what it is? This is something. We write mostly SMTH, means something, but you can even shorten it and make just 3 letters or 3 symbols. You can write S/T, something. The next one, as I've told you, we can talk about to. We can say today. Instead of writing today 5 letters, instead of 2 part, you can write the number 2. Today, tomorrow, tonight, and so on. Let's look at some abbreviations. Maybe you don't know their meaning, but we will discuss right now. This one, for example, TTYL. TTYL, just 4 letters, but they substitute 4 words. This is talk to you later. Let's look at the next one, ASAP. People who write letters quite often, they know this ASAP. It's as soon as possible. For example, write me as soon as possible. Call me as soon as possible. BFN or B4N. This is the same like bye for now. 3 words we substitute just with 3 symbols. Bye for now. The next one is this word, hand. You can say that, oh yeah, that's hand. No, it's not a hand. It's have a nice day. So instead of writing this have a nice day, so many symbols, 4 words with an article, a article, you just write hand. Have a nice day. The next one is this one. Oh my god, this seems a bit dangerous, scary. CUL8R. What does it mean? This is see you later. The first letter is C, the second letter is U, and the last 3 symbols, they mean later. See you later. FYI. Again, people who write letters, electronic letters quite often, I'm sure they know its meaning. It's for your information. For example, you just want to give some information to someone and you write for your information. FYI. The next one is ATB. Do you know this? ATB. It is all the best. It's like wishing all the best. Then we have BTW. This one is common as well among people who write electronic messages to each other. This is, by the way, when you want to say that, when you want to give an additional piece of information to someone, you use this discourse marker, by the way. The next one is LOL. Many people use it. It's lots of love or laughing out loud. When something is funny, you can use these 3 letters, LOL. Sometimes people use it in a different meaning. When they are confused, when they are not sure about something, they use LOL. I saw these cases. And when you want to show that something is extremely funny, you can add additional O, LOL. It's like long LOL. Then, well, my dogs are barking, but it's okay. The next one, Sorry for my dogs. The next one is IMHO. It's like maybe you have seen this 4 letters in many electronic messages. I see it quite often in comment sections. So it's like, in my humble opinion. It's used in a humorous way when you are not sure, when you want to show that I'm a humble person, I'm an ordinary person, I'm not an important person, but I want to express my opinion. That's why I write IMHO, in my humble opinion. Then this letter YX, what's this? This is just kiss, for example, kiss, because the pronunciation of kiss is a bit similar to X, so we can use X, kiss. The next one, I love this one, MYOB. What does it mean, MYOB? That's again a long expression, and you use it when someone bothers you with some questions to which you don't want to give an answer, like, when do you plan to go somewhere? When do you plan to get married? When do you plan to have children? And so on. You can say, mind your own business. So it's not your business, mind your own business. IIRC. Do you know this? IIRC. If I recall correctly. If I remember correctly. Recall correctly, remember correctly. When you are not sure about something that you are writing, you add this abbreviation IIRC, which shows your reader, your partner with whom you have a conversation, that you are not sure about this information. You just write IIRC. The next one, GTG, very short, but while writing this abbreviation, you show your partner with whom you're having a conversation that I've got to go. I've got to go. You read GTG just. Probably or probably, that's probably actually, and instead of read probably this long word, you can write its abbreviations. Then I hope you know some emoticons or emojis that are used in our messaging, electronic messaging. For example, this one is smiley, when you just smile. This one, when you are laughing, you use colon and D. For example, you are laughing. When you are sad, you use bracket in a different way. So you are sad. When you are winking, when you are joking, you can use semicolon and bracket. And when you want to say that you are confused about something, you are not sure about something, you can use again colon and slash. Or when you want to say that my lips are sealed, so my mouth is closed, I don't want to give any information, you can use this one, colon, dash, and X. Well, this was a short video about abbreviations because some people are confused while messaging with people living in some English-speaking countries and they don't know. For example, I've seen a lot of other abbreviations. I've seen like WhatsApp. WhatsApp, that's WhatsApp. Instead of writing WhatsApp, they can write WhatsApp. Well, dear friends, I hope this video will be helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Press like button, write a comment. If you have any abbreviations that you are not sure about, you can write a comment. Share this video in your social media accounts because it's very useful. Thank you. See you soon.